Good morning, fellow educators. Imagine this. A child is struggling at school. The teacher sees one piece of the puzzle. The parents see another. But they're not talking. Who suffers? The child. Now here's the truth. Education doesn't begin and end in the classroom. By the time a child walks through the school doors at age 6 or 7, they already carry with them habits, behaviors, and ways of thinking formed at home. And if the home and the school don't align, we're asking that child to live two different worlds. That's not just ineffective, it's unfair. For far too long, schools have treated parents as visitors, not partners. They're called only when something is wrong, when grades drop, when behavior slips, when it feels too late. In this model of education, education is fragmented. Teachers see a struggling student and might conclude, he's unfocused, she's not trying. Parents, on the other hand, see their child at home but don't know what is happening in class. But what if we change the model? What if parents and teachers became co-pilots, not just passengers and drivers? I saw this firsthand at Southridge, where collaboration was not an afterthought, but part of the fabric of the school. Every student was assigned a mentor, and part of that role was to talk regularly with parents. For example, a parent and a teacher might set goals around study habits, consistent schedules, limiting distractions, building time management skills. Then they follow up in another conversation. Schools can also sponsor talks where parents learn strategies to help their children succeed, not just academically, but emotionally and socially. In this way, the home and the school send a unified message. We're in this together. And when a child sees that unity, it builds consistency, trust, and motivation. Let me tell you about Robert, one of my students. He had trouble concentrating in class. Easily distracted, his grades began slipping. If I looked only at the classroom, I might have assumed he had ADHD or simply wasn't trying. But when I spoke with his parents, I discovered something different. Robert always studied with the television on. His favorite show came on right when he was supposed to prepare for quizzes. Now here's where collaboration mattered. Instead of punishing him or banning TV outright, the parents and I worked together. They agreed to record a show so Robert could watch it later, guilt-free. In return, he studied without distraction. It was a simple compromise, but it worked. His grades improved, his confidence grew, and we avoided mislabeling him. And this isn't just anecdotal. Decades of research confirm that students guided by a strong parent-teacher collaboration are twice as likely to stay engaged in school. One study from the Harvard Research Project found that consistent family-school partnerships boost not only academic performance, but also attendance and behavior. So here's the challenge. Let's stop treating parents as visitors. Let's treat them as partners. Let's create a culture where parent-teacher collaboration is the default, not the exception. Imagine a world where every Robert has not just a teacher or not just a parent, but a team working together for his own growth. That's not just the better way to educate. That's the right way to educate. Because When school and home build bridges, every child learns to cross them toward a brighter future. Thank you.